Hi everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today's video is a little bit different, a little bit special because it is a huge haul. Like, this is definitely the biggest YouTube haul, Poundland haul on YouTube. Like, I'm not even gonna break this video up in parts, so I don't know, this is probably gonna be like an hour, maybe even longer. So get comfortable, get yourself a drink, add this to a playlist. You're probably gonna have to watch this like on and off because it's gonna be so long. But anyway, really excited to get showing you all that I've got because it's all scattered across the room, and my cats just keep getting into the bags because they think there's something for them and there isn't. Also, today's shout out goes to Martina. I have to say, Martina has been so supportive. She's been with me for years. She started out on my DIY channel. She's in America, but she still comes on these channels to watch the shopping and the hauls as well. And I know you're really busy, so thank you. And thank you to everybody as well, by the way. I really do appreciate every single watcher, commenter, everyone who leaves a thumbs up, shares my videos. Honestly, it really helps you out, and it just, you know, keeps you going, gives you the passion, you know, to get these videos out. So thank you. And if you want a shout out, just drop me a comment in this video and I'll try to feature you in my next video. So make sure you subscribe so that you can see if your video pops up, your name pops up, sorry. All right, where should we start? So this video is following on from my crazy trip in Poundland where I spent almost £500, okay? Craziness. So a lot of this, some of them I'm going to be keeping, some of them I'm going to be gifting, some of them are to friends and family, some of them are going to be for crafting, and then I'm also shipping them out to some people who are sheltering and they just don't have like Poundland close to them and all sorts. So lots of good stuff. I got this. This is my first item, and you know, this is everywhere, isn't it? I've been showing you guys. I've got the treadmill there. This is sort of like an everything room. I don't know if anyone has these rooms in their homes, but this is like got the tumble dryer down there. It's got my table down there where I edit. It's got exercise machines. Yeah, so ignore like the behind. That's just, it's like also storage room. Anyway, back to this. Keep smacking the treadmill, but right, back to this. These have been selling in B&M, Home Bargains, all of that kind of, you know, the bargain shops. This is the most simple one that I have seen. It's literally like a slab of wood. It's really thick, but it doesn't have like an engraving on it or anything like that. How much was this? I can't remember. Was it a £5? If you know, let us know in the comments because I've completely forgotten. But I have to say, it does look really well made. But I personally would probably decorate it a little bit. If you're going to put like jars and stuff on there, it doesn't matter because you're not really going to see it. Let me know how you guys use this as well. What do you do? Do you display like a centerpiece on there? I know a lot of people put their hot chocolate and, you know, all of that kind of stuff on there. I'm wearing a different style hijab today. I quite like it, and I really like the colour and the material. It's kind of like a really soft satin. The really annoying thing about it is that it keeps shuffling around my ears, so I can constantly hear this annoying noise, and I checked that the mic isn't picking it up, and thankfully it isn't. It's just in my ears. We got some stockings, and I know I don't do Christmas before everyone asks me. This year I've been having so many people asking me, probably because I make so much Christmas content, like hauls, shop for me, crafts, DIYs, but nah, I don't celebrate Christmas. Half of my family do. I have mentioned that to a few of you as well. Half of my family are not Muslim, so they're Christian. Some festive glasses. These are the cheapest because, you know, I go to all sorts of shops and they are the cheapest in Poundland. You know, I keep ducking to get everything. Let me just get the bag up here, then I don't have to keep ducking on the camera. Oh yeah, and in my shop with me, the crazy video that I made, I did mention that I'm going to be donating some of the profits to a charity. So I'll just show you guys here that I did actually do that, because I stick to my word, you know. Some Christmas hats from Poundland. I would wear it, but I want to keep it with a tag on because I need to see if this is being shipped to someone. Oh, by the way, I'm not making money off this, like before. And by the way, before anyone tells me I'm not using these to sell on, I do not have the time to do that, because I do get a lot of people that are like, oh, you're just getting everything to sell on, which I don't really see a problem in that. Like, if people want to do a business out of Poundland stuff, then that's down to them. Anyway, this is a Christmas apron. There are some good stuff in Poundland, I have to say. Another head, I call them head boppers, but this isn't really a head bopper either, is it? I don't know. But anyways, lots of sparkly stuff. They have this elf hat. It's even got ears. So I'm going to go through this quicker than I usually do because there is so much to get through. So some party stuff. You've got the cups, 16 in a pack. Sorry, just a bit of an apple off camera. A felt table runner. You've got 1 meter in red. A tinsel sleigh. You know, I really want to use this in a project, but I just don't know how. Like, I want to get rid of the tinsel, but it's so much work to thread twine or something else instead. And I actually used these for a DIY already, a pack. Red and white. Is it red? Is it pink? The lighting is affecting it a little bit. I think it's red. Anyways, paper straws, 25 in a pack there. And then some bowls. You've got 16 in a pack. We've got some crafty stuff here. So this is foil art. And then another one here. This is a Mosaic Kit. By the way, I see a lot of Christmas crafts, you know, stuff, products coming out. And is it like a tradition, or is it just something to do? Is it just like, you know, the kids are home, off school, gives them something to do, or do you do it like on Christmas Day? I don't know. By the way, share your traditions in the comments. I really love hearing what you all do on Christmas, especially because I've never celebrated it, and I get to see like how different it is to Eid, which is our celebration. We have it twice a year, by the way. A little bit of info there. Colour your own Christmas tablecloth. I thought this was really good. I really like this. Like, how cute is that to have a tablecloth? You know, I feel like it would make kids really proud. Something that they've coloured in and it's just displayed, and you've got the food on top. And it even comes with crayons. And then you have these canvases. I think they had different prints on there. This one's a little chubby Santa, and you've got the paints at the back there. I always don't really find the paint kit things that come with like a canvas or something, they don't work that well, but for kids it might be okay. The paintbrushes are a little bit of a nightmare, like, you know, where the actual hairs come out. It's really annoying, but like I said, for kids and for £1, can't really go wrong. And then we have a Gunk Embroidery Kit. Loads of Gunk products coming out this year, or have already come out this year. I wonder how long this craze is going to last, and what everyone is going to do with all of the gonks that they have brought. I've seen like there's literally Facebook groups created and people have gone crazy. It's literally become like an obsession. So I wonder what everyone's going to do once, you know, the whole craze is out. I do know that gnomes have existed for a long time, before the whole UK craze and US craze. But yeah, I just wonder if people collect it because, you know, they've loved it from years before, or if it's just because it's a trend. Right, I've got one big bag on me. Kind of feel like Santa myself now. This is another thing that I actually thought was pretty good, even though I personally don't like gnomes, and I will call them gnomes, okay? I prefer gnomes. But I just like the wooden aspect, you know, I really love wood. and I have to say they are really good quality. They're so thick. Look at them. They're really good. They're not flimsy. They're not going to break or anything like that. I just thought they're really nice. And then I've got some miniatures here. I love my miniatures for my crafting especially. So you've got a boot, you've got a tree, and you've got a post letterbox. They are supposed to be like for putting in baubles, but I'll just use them for little miniature scenes and DIYs. And then a tinsel snowman. And then we've got some bells. You know what I like doing with these? I feel like they're too shiny sometimes, so I like making them look vintage and old. And there's like a technique, you can just put them in a solution and give them like a rustic look. And this has come out of the pack, but you got a pack of 3 Christmas twines. I really love the red and white one. And then you've got the regular twines. Let me just pop those back in. And then a napkin holder here. Christmas Santa one. I think they only had the Santa one. A few more party things here. These are so delicate, so please be careful. This one actually is a little bit better, but I know that these ones break really easily. I've seen it on the groups and all. People have had a lot of accidents with these, so please be careful, like I said. And then some more plates here. You've got 16 pack. They are really handy, aren't they, Poundland, for their like party range, I do have to say. And thankfully I think most of the party stuff are still £1. Hopefully that doesn't change next year because the prices have gone up quite a bit. And you've got some napkins. You've got different designed napkins, by the way. How much do you get in a pack? 16. I think everything seems to be 16 in the party, kind of the plates and the cups and all. The wine glass charms, they had this for a few years now. Some Christmas Pom-Pom Keyrings. I was surprised that there isn't a gnome version of this. I really love these just because they're tiny and I find all tiny things cute. But you've got some cutlery holders. You get 4 in a pack. And I really like this as well. How festive. This was new this year. Wait, let's turn his head around. So this is, what is it, a breakfast set mug and bowl. A few more party things here. Felt placemat. Do you just get one in there? One? I feel like it should be a 2-pack really. 2 or 3-pack maybe. I mean, the code says you get a few in there. Is it 2? Oh, you get a 4-pack in there. That's good, see? That's what they need to do with the other. And then some tea towels, and this was nice to see. I don't think they've ever did this, I can't remember anyway. I feel like the material on the first one is not that great, it doesn't feel nice, but the second one is nice. It's a lovely pattern though. You can probably make some little cushions out of that or something. And then a chair cover. They've literally got everything that you need for your Christmas party on a budget as well. And this was one of my favourites this year. I really do love their mugs. I'm a mug kind of girl, you know. It's one of the things I pretty much collect. So I have to go through all of my mugs because I always want to buy some new ones when I'm in the stores, and I'm like, just sit there remembering how difficult it is to access a mug area. So I need to go through because I do have a few that I've shipped now. And then some mini trees. I always use these. I eat my apples, so weird. 10-pack of baubles, silver ones. And then these were new this year. They've actually got like some very unique detailing on there. Can you see that? Thankfully the camera's picking it up pretty well. It's kind of like feathered almost. And then they have these pink ones. They're like satin. What's your favourite kind of baubles? Like, I do love the ones that are like this. You know, that have a bit of velvet, a bit of glitter. They look quite expensive as well. And then you've got some mirrored glittery ones. The booties, I need to go back and get a few more of these. Oh yeah, there's a few stuff inside the boot because we were running out of space, and when the cashier was doing our huge haul, he was literally like stuffing boxes in the snow globes, in the boot. It was funny. But yeah, let me just get all of them out. What does anyone do with these? I'm completely lost because I know what I want to do with them. I want to create a huge Poundland gnome that's standing up with these because I think it would be really amazing to do. But what does everyone else do with it? I know one of my subscribers mentioned making like a floral arrangement in there, but other than that I can't really think of much. You've got these miniatures, which is probably one of my favourite stuff in the Poundland Christmas range, and there's a few different ones to get. I thought these were so cute as well. Look at them, really love them. Some polar bears. I've actually used a few of these in some DIYs this year. They come in so handy. Do I have any crafters that are watching my shopping channel? Let me know, because I feel like I do talk about my crafts quite a bit, and it'd be nice to know if I've got a crafty DIY kind of audience. These are another of my favourites. I really love like natural stuff and the simple stuff. I say that word a lot, but I do love it. The berries are so nice, and just the snow in there. You can make these yourself, but obviously it's cheaper to just buy it ready-made in Poundland. You've got some cones, which I always just say collect your own. Go out, enjoy the fresh air, and just spray them with the Poundland spray paint if you want, or paint them. But yeah, it is quite fun collecting them yourself. They do them in a pack if you don't want to go out. It is a little bit cold and rainy. It's raining as I'm talking, and it's actually been snowing the last few days. The gold miniature baubles. I don't really like gold, you know. I don't like gold, even like gold jewellery. And then some wire. I always have to pick up this because it comes in so handy. And someone asked me to pick this up for them. LED tree topper. These, you know what, I always struggle with saying these. Poinsettia, like, oh, I have no idea. I call them flowers, so you can have a little chuckle when you hear me call them flowers on my shopping videos, just because you know I'm trying to avoid saying what they actually called. I'm going to Google it. Poinsettia. I don't know. Let's give up with that. Nutcrackers. Oh, I love nutcrackers. Let me just put this bag down. It's getting in the way a little bit. I love nutcrackers so much. They're so cool, and I have a few different ones in Poundland. I think they had like 3 or 4 different ones. They're just so awesome. I love like all the detailing that goes in it. I know these are like mass manufactured and all, but let's just pretend it's handmade. We have these Christmas gel clings. By the way, I hope I'm looking into the camera because it's so bright. There it is, the little dot. And the Christmas garland. I love candy cane stuff. I should show it you guys this way, yeah. That's better. We've got some foil decorations. I'm not really keen on foil decorations myself, only because we had it for Eid for so long, so many years, because we never used to have any decorations. Now, like, so we used to just wait until Christmas time. So funny. We used to wait until Christmas time and buy like tinsel, mainly tinsel, because baubles was a little bit weird for Eid. And so yeah, I'm just done with tinsel because that's all we used to have, tinsel and these foil kind of stuff, and we used to just recycle it every single year. Thankfully we now have like Etsy sellers and, you know, a few websites that you can buy some different Eid decorations, which is a saviour. You've got these garlands, Merry Christmas on there, A few people picked up some from Home Bargains and it was missing some letters, so it doesn't actually spell out Merry Christmas, so be careful, have a look when you pick it up if you can. They've got these are actually window stickers, but I always use them for my DIYs to stick on anything but a window. And then I've got these, which I really thought these were so cute this year, stickers, and they're so colourful and well made and just super cute. I love the gingerbread, you guys know I love gingerbread men. And then I have this fibre optic tree, which was a bit squashed, but it's okay now. They've had this for a few years and it has like a red light. And then some more window clings. Merry Christmas. Actually, that reminds me, I should have a walk around the block. It's one of the traditions that I do with the hubby, and have a look at everyone's like Christmas trees and the lights and the decorations. But you know what? There's not that many people who have done it, like across the street. We can't see anything and it's getting on, isn't it? 4th of December. I have to remember what month we're in. It just flies by, especially when you're busy. Anyways, an inflatable Santa here. These are really good, by the way. Can anyone tell me? I've seen like on Halloween they had some, like, you know, the balloons that you blow up with the helium, and it would say that you can get it done in Poundland, which I thought was amazing. So is that just with the products that say that on there, or can you buy, like, you know, in the party section how they've got numbers and stuff, can you fill it up in Poundland? And what if I have my own balloon and I take it in? Could you fill it up? Like, that's cheeky because you're not paying. I don't think you pay for the helium. I think it comes with like the balloons free of charge, maybe in Poundland. I'm not sure. But anyways, an icicle blanket here. I do love these. I use them quite a lot. I'm literally chucking everything on the floor. We're going to have to deal with that later. There's loads of baubles in Poundland and really great prices. Like this in Home... I always say Home Bargains. Hobbycraft would be a lot more. And then you've got these. I actually needed these because I've only got the smaller bows. So that's good. I actually needed that size. Oh my gosh. This is in Poundland. I just realised, even though I picked it up and I'm hauling it. But I bought one of these in Dunelm. And obviously Dunelm's a bit more expensive than Poundland. And then this. These things are so handy. I use them like not even just Christmas time for my DIYs. We've got this wreath. I don't really like working with these forms that much. I find like that they're really thick. It's kind of hard to get that creative with it, and it's like a bit hard to cover it up. They've got some really nice Christmas lights this year. I have to say they had a huge selection. These ones are light up garlands. It's warm white, 20 LEDs. It's so pretty. And then a few more stuff from the party section. Christmas bunting. From the back, I thought that was like Olaf, I don't know how you say, you know, the little snowman from Frozen. And this is an inflatable snowman, like they had the Santa one. These paper snowflakes, they are so pretty. 3 in a pack. We've got some paper lanterns, red and white, and then a Santa. I got 2 of them. That was probably a mistake. Foil garland, again, not my thing. This is sparkly, very blingy. I like the colours. I do like shabby chic, you know, like colours like silver, pink, cream, you know, but I don't like bling. It's not my style, so I do love some things about this, but I don't like other things about it. You've got this mirror, Christmas deck, and a gold sparkly bauble. You've got the pack of Nutcrackers, the 2-pack, which went up in price. All of their ornaments did. Oh, I really love this. Really love it. So, so pretty. And then they have these, which were new this year as well. 6-pack of, what do they call them? Cones. Fir cones. They are lovely as well. I do like rustic woodland kind of styles. And some more little gifts there. This is pink and gold. And then this, which you have to be careful with because the little balls can fall off. It reminds me of a sakura tree. This is so pretty. You know, I used to hate a royal blue colour, but I feel like I'm starting to like it. At least in baubles, because when I've seen like the rich greens, you know, like the peacock royal green and the royal blue and the rich red, they just look so nice in velvet on baubles, especially when they've got gold like this. And then you've got these wings, the angel wings. They haven't had a gold one. This is the first time. You've got some Christmas trees, iridescent, lovely white with a pink shimmer to them. And then these fluffy baubles. You've got the white one, and they're quite big, look at them. A white and a pink, lovely shabby chic colours. You also have a grey one. There you go. I think grey could be a little bit dull, in my opinion. And let me just check, because they're all literally, I'm surrounded by everything. There's this one here. I'm not that fond of it because it looks a little bit too artificial. And then you've got this, very, very sparkly and glittery. We have a lantern. It's so strange because the light was shining through it. It looked as if it was changing colours. But yeah, they've got this big lantern. I can't remember how much this was. We've got a large stag. And these are very expensive elsewhere, I will say, but I don't know if the quality is different because this one, you can see here, it's already kind of like peeled away. I thought these were really good value packs. Look at it. I think this was a £5, 50 pack. You've got some tea light holders. I think they had these in last year. And then you've got some bauble hooks, 150. Oh, this smells really strong. Whoa, I can smell that. The doormat here. These are actually quite nice. I can't remember the price of that. This is one of my favourites. They've got these little cloches with miniature scenes in, and it's also LED. I had to give it a little push, but it's on. It's very faint, I will say. But they're just so beautiful. I loved the light up stakes this year, especially the candy cane one. That one was so nice. This one is some snowflakes, 5 pack, and it's warm white. Look, these were really pretty this year. Butterflies. They're so nice, aren't they? 2 pack. You've got a pink and a white one. That's really shabby chic. So glittery as well. And then you've got these little gnomes, which I know a lot of people really loved. Yeah, so I've made these myself, handmade ones, but it works out so much cheaper sometimes just to buy stuff. I do feel sorry for people who craft to sell because, you know, it's so tough. There's just so much competition when it's mass produced from China. You know, you barely stand a chance. Obviously the quality is different, but not everyone thinks like that. And then you've got these, which sometimes they go down in price in the sale, but I still think they're really good, like for £1 for the glass as well as the light that comes with it. These were quite nice this year. It's quite different, I thought. They're pink trees, they're velvet, and they've got some gold stars on. And yeah, I showed you guys that little, so cute. You've got some bead garlands, 6 meters there, and these clip-on birds. So what are they? Yeah, they're just called clip-on birds. My cats love these, or used to. They're getting a little bit older now, which is sad. They don't play as much. And we've got this lovely midnight. Look at how gorgeous that is. Bauble. It's glittery, but it's okay. It is falling off. It didn't look like it was, but you've got some icicles, and then another really soft bauble there. This kind of, it's not really my thing. It just looks like a stuffed jumper. I don't know. These were better in my opinion. These ones here, The stars are so fluffy, they're really soft. And then another like weird tree, again not my thing. Another little gift ornament here, and then you've got this clear bauble with glitter. You've got snowflakes, you've got the pearls on, and you've got some silver baubles. This one is a pack of 12. This I really liked. I love this. One of my favourites I think this year. If they made it a little bit more, you know, there was a big acorn in B&M, don't know if you guys saw it. That would have been really nice in a small ornament like this. It was more natural, I would say. Everything's kind of silver and covered in glitter in the Poundland range. I did like this as well. You can spray paint it, I guess. Yeah, I forgot about that. But I thought this is really nice. And these, how cute is this? I picked up the lantern with the baubles in. It's really magical. I don't know why. It's got the LED in there as well. Does it turn on? No, I think you need to put the batteries in, but I thought this is really good. And it's a bit better made, I would say, than the Halloween one. Some more wooden decorations. This one's a bit bigger. You've got these, which I always think are really good. I've got the white one, which they had them in last year. I picked it up then. And the tea lights, I actually need to get a few more of those, as well as the bottle lights. The mitten, got it out in the end, in pink. These dangly legged people, characters. Got an elf one. They've got a few different ones, a fairy one as well. This is the fairy. And then, what does everyone do with these? And then these guys here. Another Nutcracker. This is a smaller one, so I think this was probably £2 and then the bigger one was probably £5. Oh, I really like these. I need to get one for my cats. And I need to get a few more, I think. They're so cute. This on a wreath would just look beautiful. You've got the artificial snowballs. Again, good for crafts, like if you're making your own snow globe. This was one of my favourites this year. Look at it. It is flying everywhere. There's all the little snowy bits that are coming out, but really, really nice. I love it. Really love it. And also B&M was selling it for £8 and it was £5 in Poundland, so that was good. The houses, the tea light holders are really nice as well. I do feel like it looks a bit too industrial, so I would probably do something to it. But then I suppose if you are having fire in there, you've got to be a bit careful. Like if you're doing spray painting it or something. But I do quite like it, other than the fact that it looks too metally. We've got some more craft stuff. This is a Gunk crochet kit. So my mum will really enjoy doing that. We have a Gunk craft set and a Gunk mosaic. Makes 3 Pom-Pom mosaics. And then another Gunk thing, like wow, they've just had so many products this year for gnomes. Some wooden snowflakes here. And then they've got some Christmas stamps for the kids. You've got these buckets, 2 tubs. Wow, they are really big. And then a few more craft stuff here. And we've got the boxes which have got stuff in there. I told you guys that we put stuff in there as we were checking out. So let's see what this has got in there. Oh, nothing interesting. We've got the gutter hooks. What are these? I have no idea. We've got the ribbon, and that was it in here. A few more crafty bits. What is this? Festive cutouts. Some stick puppets. You've got 2 characters that you can make. And then this one here is, I think, another mosaic. Yep. 2 hanging decorations that you can make. My niece would love this. Look, she does a lot of art and craft stuff. got a jumbo sack. So let's open it up. The first half looks like this. And then the second half looks like that. And then I have another box full of stuff. But I've also got this tinsel tree. Oh, some of the stuff are like flying in my eye. These wooden gonks. And then the Christmas box. So look at how fun these are. What does everyone do with these? Like, what are they actually supposed to be used for? And then I've got a ton of stuff inside. So we have these Christmas tags. These are really wonderful. You've got bells in there, you've got twine in there, gift tags, and yeah. And then a different one here. Silver. I like the ribbon that comes with it. And these are essential for crafting. Look at them. The berries, and then you've got these ones. A few people kept asking me where I get my berries from. I was like, Poundland. A lot of the stuff I use is from Poundland. They come like this. I actually need to get these. Sometimes I'm filming and I get stuff for other people and I forget myself. But I really need these because I've actually run out of them. And then some sticky labels here. These are really nice. Some ribbon. This one's too blingy for me. They've got some Christmas books. This one is an activity book. Really nice. Let's have a look at what it looks like inside. The illustrations are really nice as well. Yeah, really, really good. Some gift tags, foil ones, money wallets. And then these are really cute. The gift tags. Ooh, who's with me? I hope you guys are still here. Let's have a little drink break or tea break, okay? I'm slowly losing it, yeah. Just another bag. Ooh. This is a bag full of lights. So we have the 50 warm white fairy lights, and then you have the window snowflake lights that could even have one popping out there saying hello. 71 LEDs, bright white. Then you have these ones here. These are the icicle string lights, 240 LEDs with a warm white colour. Alright, you can tell that I'm slowly losing the plot. Icicle string lights, 240 again. This one here, bright white. You've got a Christmas mug, paint your own. The designs, you know, could be a little bit more exciting, you know? Like this is a design. A little bit of a letdown. Some more craft stuff, a wind chime kit. That's really nice. Kind of a little bit weird, like a Christmas tree wind chime. Mosaic Kit. You make one Santa stop signs. You colour them in as well. They actually have loads of craft stuff this time. You've got some more gunk stuff. Felt garlands. These are actually cute. Look, they've even got ones like with hair, ponytails. These are some placemats. Very, very sparkly. Very shiny rather. Look at that. And then they have these. Really big, and I think they've got like red, silver. I almost missed this on the way out. I saw it, picked it up. Snowflake window light, 54 LEDs in this one. Guys, we're almost there. Whoever is with me, leave a timestamp, right? So I know how loyal you are, how loyal my watchers are, and I will try to like prioritize giving you a shout out because it's amazing. I don't know how long this video is, feel like I've been doing it forever though. And then they have these baubles, bauble wreaths rather. I feel like you definitely need to do something to spruce that up a little bit. It looks a bit bare. Anyway guys, we are on the last bag. Yay! Celebration. They have these make your own hampers. I really do love hampers. This one is huge though. I feel like it's going to be a bit of a mission filling that up. And that is really big. But I do really love making your own hampers. Let me just check the mic here. This is the green that I was talking about. You know, when I said I really love like these in baubles, these colours. I feel like it's just so lovely. It looks really elegant. Some more baubles in red and the bead garlands. I always pick these up because there's so much that I do with them. The garland ties, you get 10 in a pack. And this wreath hanger, I never ever use the wreath hangers. Some paper shred. You know, I prefer like the natural stuff, the stuff that it's actually in. The raffia. This is a little bit too blingy. Oh, I really liked these. I told you I really love like wooden stuff. So the string light with garland, no, the string garland light with the stars. And then some bows. These are really cute for kids. And I really love these this year. I'm going to actually go back and pick a few up. And then I've got all the miniature stuff in there. That's a few other miniatures. I told you he just stuffed anything he could see. So the little gnomes in there. Shall I get them out? I don't know, you guys probably seen it. Saves you a bit of time watching. And I really love these. How cute are the houses? I've picked both of them up. They've got a pink one and like a gingerbread one. The ducks, I personally don't collect them. Let me know if you do. And what do you do with them? It's just such a weird concept for me. Can't really understand it. I suppose you don't have to understand it really. Some more lights. This is the rope lights. And then they've got these house ones. These smell amazing. The cinnamon sticks, you get 10 in a pack. And these are so nice to add to around candles. Really smells gorgeous. This was new this year. Look at it. It's so pretty. I love all fairy garden stuff. This one is actually quite big. It's well made as well. Good quality. They've got this in the craft range as well. 100 foam stickers. They've got like, what, I don't know what this is. Some paper stuff at the top and then the stickers at the bottom. You've got some more of those little lamps, lights. This one's a Santa. Some more string lights. Again, these are the bright ones, the bright white. And then they've got these very glittery alphabet initials in gold. The smaller lights, which I really love. I kind of hope that they are going to be reduced this year, but I don't know. I feel like our Poundland going to have a Christmas sale this year. Not too sure. And even if they do, it's not like before they were having things for 50p. You know, now because they're all 150 or above, it's kind of like, you know, is it gonna be as fun like the 50p sale, you know? But they've got a lot of these, and what I tend to do is I use like I take apart like the light, and I use the light separately, and then all of the embellishment kind of stuff that come with it, I use that separately. And then I've got some more wire. These huge bows, they sell them single, and 10 pack of these, which I think they always look overdone. They look really burnt. Is that how it's meant to look? I don't think so, because when I bought them before, yeah, I mean they're oranges, you can't even tell. They look like mushrooms almost. What have they done? Whenever I bought them, they actually still look like oranges. They're still orange, but this is like, you don't even know what fruit it is. Oh, it's those flowers that I can't pronounce again. Puentita. And it sounds so like Spanish, you know? And then I think, wow, is this my last thing? It's the last thing, guys. We've done it. We've gone got through this huge haul. I should be in the world record, like, for the biggest haul. So my last thing is these lights. They remind me of lanterns. Yeah, it says paper lanterns, duh. I thought it was like a geometric thing, but I was like, oh, it looks like lanterns, but it's actually lanterns, miniature lanterns, 10 warm white. And these are battery operated, 2 meters. So yay, we did it, guys. So happy that I got through this, because I thought I'm not going to get time before Christmas. I've got so much content and I'm just trying to like get them out before Christmas time. Everything's falling again. So thank you so much for watching. Honestly, if you have watched the entire video, thank you so much. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment. Make sure you subscribe, share this video with others. It really helps me out. I always tell you guys that because I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you in the next video. Again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.